CBS 19 Sports Player of the Week, sponsored by East Texas Professional Credit Union.
One thing about Chapel Hill football is they got dogs, and you already know that quarterback Demetrius Brisbon is a dog. He's our Week 3 Player of the Week after a statement bounce-back performance, tallying 6 total touchdowns and a 69-20 win over Greenville to get the Bulldogs their first dub of the year.
It was the one high safety. I know that what I was doing was going to work, so I was looking him off, making him go the other direction in order for me to get my receivers open.
A true dual-threat QB, they couldn't stop him through the air, and you can bet they weren't stopping him on the ground either. As one of the leaders on a young squad, Brisbane knew that getting that first win was crucial to get the Bulldogs back on track.
Just like Coach Ruro been explaining to us, this year we was a better 0-2 team than 2-0 team from last year. But I feel like he was right on that, so the whole team took it in and then went out and performed good.
Head coach Jeffrey Orden praised Brisbane and the team for executing the game plan and coming out with a much-needed win.
Just with the game plan last week, and our offensive line is great. We got great receivers. They gave Demetrius a lot of time to make those plays. Throwing for 5 touchdowns and rushing for 1 is definitely a great game, and he did it in 3 quarters, or less than 3 quarters, when we pulled the starters out.
And coach knows the momentum is back on their side going into this week's game, but he also knows that they have to maintain focus to keep it going.
I told him immediately after the game Friday night, curiosity kills the cat, but complacency will kill the dog. We don't want the Bulldogs to get complacent.
And for our Player of the Week, him and the rest of the team are locked in to make performances like this the every week normal.
We just get the win and move on. It's not going to bother us, but we just get the win, move on, act like it never happened, and then go have another good week of practice.